Good morning everyone, my name is Zendy and Bastillas, a future educator from Bachelor of Elementary Education. So for today's video, I'm gonna show you how Filipinos purchase good products and good services. So today is Saturday and today is market day. Time check, it's already 5:30 in the morning. So this is the best time to buy some products because many goods in the morning are fresher than afternoon. So let's go to the market while it's already 5:30 in the morning. And so please join my journey while we are going to market today. So let's go. By the way, I have my mask here and let's go. Maaris ako ma. Bye-bye. O, nanadiri ako na gida. O.
Ipaagi lang ug lakbay-lakbay, patid labay-labay. Sa latang nga gamay, ang mga kahilayan nga milumay. Kang dudong ug inday, luyon niya sa tung katawa. Tanawon taog may kalipay ba? Sayo sa buntag sugod na paglakaw, kayang adlaw sa imong panit di pasakit. Ang kadalanan sa atong dakbayan, gubot paslukot, pasin kag maugmaan. Ayaw baya ug pagmahay, ayaw baya ing nangawa ka kaangay. Kay ang makita mo migo, kaugalingon mo. Dalan tulon gamay lang gud gihapon, ang gasining sunog, balay na ron sa buyog. May mga batang naghingos ug butos, apinimog pansin.
First, I'm gonna show you how Filipino buy good products such as fish. When we are buying fish, first thing to do is to look at the texture of the fish, especially their eyes and skin. Fresh fish has clear eyes and not fresh fish has an red eye or their eye is dislocated. Aside from that, you also look their skin. Fresh fish has also nice skin and it doesn't have peeling skin. Third one, fresh fish doesn't have bad smell. If that fish is going to have a bad smell, it's not fresh at all.
Ay, no, 20 lang daw. Ang kalate? Ano 100? May nyo. Yan na sa hilo. Yung kalate, ito nga. Yaman eh? 1, 2.
And for now, I want to show you some example of different kind of fish which is fresh. This is located at Tabunok Public Market, and as you can see, there's a lot of fishes here.
Nagpila ate. 2.20 guys. Nakon ganyan.
Tanawon taog may kalipay ba? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sa Cebu, may Ayala, Shumart, may Carbonog, Happy Mart, 33, 32, 51, okay.
Moving on, so this time I want to share with you how I buy or purchase some grains from the store. When we are choosing grains, we need to carefully observe the rice appearance. The technique for choosing quality rice is to watch the model on the rice. The trick is to examine the grain of rice. With this technique, you can see either your rice is a new one or your rice is an old product. Or also make sure that your rice that does not have lice or in Bisaya bukbok because it may affect to our health if we eat it. Same process when you buy maize rice. You must check the quality of the rice and make sure your maize rice does not have lice or in Bisaya bukbok because it may affect to our health.
Got this feeling down deep in my soul and I just can't move. Guess I'm
Next is fruits and vegetables. In buying fruits, we need to consider also the texture and we should also observe the skin for us to able to know if there is a bite of an insect. For example, apple. Check the apple's firmness. Pick up the apple and feel the fruit skin. You can even gently press a small area of the skin to make sure it's firm to touch. Avoid apples that are noticeably soft, mushy, or indent easily after you press the skin. Now, let's go in vegetables. Upon choosing vegetables, we should look the vegetable carefully if it is fresh or not. As you can see in the video, I carefully checked the string beans or batong in Bisaya because I know some veggies has an insect bite and not fresh. I only bought one round or one pack of the string beans to show you guys some example of a fresh string bean. It will only cost 10 pesos. On the other hand, I also buy pepino because I love to eat pepino with the partner of vinegar. So I only bought 2 pepinos for only 30 pesos and the pepino is also a fresh one. Moving on in meat product. First, let's go to beef. Red meat like lamb or beef should be bright red. That means it's the freshest. If it turns a bit purple, it's still okay but means it's been exposed to some oxygen. You can also press the meat firmly with your fingers. If it springs back nicely, it is fresh. If not, it is the most likely old because it is losing its firmness. So this is one of the example of fresh beef. When purchasing meat, it's important to use our senses like touch, smell, and sight. For the meat, we can say that if it is a fresh one, when it has a red or pinkish color, it also not have a bad smell, and you can also touch it if it's firm or not. So this is the example of fresh meat from the market. I only bought one half kilo of meat cost 216 pesos. So I have here an example of fresh chicken. Fresh raw chicken is usually a light pink color with white pieces of fat, has a little no-to odor, and it is soft and moist. If your chicken is slimy, has a foul smell or has changed to yellow, green, or gray color, these are the signs your chicken has gone bad.
I really wanna stop, but I just got the taste for it. I feel like I could fly.
Hi, it's me again, Zendy. So for now, we are at home, and this time I want to show you the products that what we call this that I buy earlier from the market. So this is an apple. So as you can see, this is my example of a fresh apple. Then look at the texture of it. Okay, that's the example of a fresh apple, while this one is not fresh. Why? Because it has a bite of an insect, as you can see. Oh wait, yeah, that is not a fresh apple because it has a bite of an insect. And next, this is an pipino. In English, pipino. By the way, if I'm using Bisaya dialect, for the reason is that I want to expound, I want to explain more, but I can't explain using English language. So I'm sorry if I'm using Bisaya dialect, for I want to explain more. That's why sometimes I am using Bisaya dialect, and I really apologize about that. So this is a pipino, and in English this is cucumber. As you can see, this one is fresh. There is no bite of insect. Wala siya kanang bunog, wala siya. Oh, look at this. Look. So this is the example of pipino, a fresh pipino. I really want to eat this one. Labi na butangan og tuba na suka. And this one is not fresh. Why? Because it also have bite of an insect and one siya damage. Tanawa di makita ay di siya makita. Wala siya kanang bunog, walang dili siya fresh, no? And lastly, batong. I bought this for only 10 pesos for this project purposes. So this batong is a fresh one because as you can see, it's a fresh. No, wait, I mean, there's never mind. This one is fresh batong. And for the greens, this is rice. This is a ganado rice. It smells so good. And it's so smooth. Look at, oh my god, it's so difficult to show you the rice, guys. Wait, I'm having a hard time. Wait, let me adjust my cam. So this is one of the grains, which is palay or rice. The texture is good and it has white color. It doesn't smell anything. It's really good. And for the mais, sorry if I don't have a mais here because I only bought, my money is not enough for buying those goods like mais, baka. Baka is so pricey and I don't have enough money to buy it. And moving on, we are now moving to meat products. So I have here a meat. This is a pig. So I bought this for 200 pesos for our breakfast today. So as you can see in meat, wait, not smell bad. It doesn't smell bad at all. As you can see, it has a pinkish unod. Pink yang unod. Kanawa. It also has a pinkish skin. May lang jud mo no kung ang baboy ba kanang unsa na lain kanang unsa na dili fresh kay lain og baho, pero kani dili man kay pag abot na ko sa market bago pa ni siya gitadtad, as in the whole pig, kuan ngadto gi kanang sana ipahigda din adto gi chop, so makita jud na to nga fresh ang pig. And for the beef, baka, I really want to apologize to, because as I said earlier, my money is not enough for buy some products or some goods. I think beef ning ask ko sa tindera, it's around 300 plus or 200 plus, and I only bought money, small amount of money. It's foodie time. We are here at Et All You Can George Grill House, located at Talisay near in Talisay Park. Samgyup is one of my favorite food to eat because it gives me a time to feel like a Korean. I choose here because their service is good and all in all 5-star. As you can see earlier, there's a staff or employee in the restaurant help us to manage some cooking utensils for us to able to cook. Their employee is friendly and approachable. That's why I really like to eat here. The food is good, especially their samgyup and also the side dishes. And also we eat here multiple times because the food is not pricey. Unlike other samgyup, it will cost 300 to 400 plus. But here in Talisay, you can eat as much as you can for only 199 pesos. If you have a little sister or brother, you can only pay a half. As you can see, my brother is here and he joined us for our dinner. Only 199 samgyup and barbecue plus seafood for only 199 pesos. They serve chicken, pork, hot dog, ham, fishball, samjang, gochujang, doenjang, kimchi, and many to mention. They also have discount, which is senior citizen 20% discount, 7 years old below is free, and 8 to 12 years old is half, and 13 pa up is 199 pesos. That's all.
Magsakit ang tiyan, si Idolor na udi ba si Fe ay pada sa tigaw, maaan ka nga bugaw. Li gusto